Welcome to the 2017 Weekend to Remember. We had the opportunity to bring in 54 warriors from all over the country. Most of these warriors have been through triumphs of the human spirit, tragedies, accidents, in the line of duty and not in the line of duty. It is about giving back, and that's what Halo for Freedom Warrior Foundation has done.
Sergeant Chris Ferguson. I served 10 years in the United States Marine Corps Infantry.
So this is Texas, huh?
Got invited by Dana Bowman. Said he's got this amazing event going on down in Texas. I said, I've never been to Texas.
Good to see you.
These wounded warriors, they're missing limbs. They get down themselves, can't do the same things they did when they were in the military. You come out here to this event and you're around other people that have, what we say is chewed the same dirt as me, you know?
They have some challenges. They have some significant challenges, and they can't be forgotten.
We're at Texas Motor Speedway in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This is like the Disney World of NASCAR. Guys and gals, for most of y'all, this will be the strongest engine your football ever. I feel stupid saying that. Does the military have stronger engines than these race motors?
They do.
For most of y'all, this should be the strongest engine that you've ever operated in your entire life.
There you go.
We're about to race some cars. That's what we're about to do.
I'm 86. Got both knees done, and they have to give me this car to take home.
What's the name of the movie? Bucket List.
Bucket List.
Yeah.
That's you, huh?
Oh my goodness!
Look at me.
How was it?
Oh, it was awesome.
You can definitely feel the pressure when you're in the turns, man. It was crazy.
And he kept going like this. And I was like, are you serious? And I just kept going. All right, here we go.
Feeling all that metal underneath you and just, it was like a sexy feeling.
I had the chance to fly high-performance fighters in the space shuttle, and I'm going to call that in my top 2 experiences in life.
All the fenders are still perfectly straight, so it was a great day.
Tell you guys what we've got going on. Today we're with the Halo for Freedom Warrior Foundation. We're out in the middle of Texas, out in the middle of nowhere. Warriors are up in the sky right now, skydiving.
Good job, Colonel.
Doing a little demo action out here, blowing stuff up. Gonna be a hog hunt today, helicopter target shooting.
Get some video. All right, here we go. Holy
But I got up at 4:30 this morning. 4:30, got some coffee, jumped in the van, had some biscuits, got straight over here.
Now we're out here blowing stuff up and shooting big guns. 408 caliber, I think the target's about a mile out. They've got some sticks of dynamite we're shooting at.
You didn't get the scope too close, did you?
I screwed up. It's all on me.
Here we're learning how to work the Caterpillar, heavy equipment, how to move the dirt.
All of these events are very, very fun, but that's not the real purpose and the reason that we're here.
We're all military members. Everything that we did was centered around this kind of outlet. Getting us back into that setting, it just gets us to open up.
turn it into a healing process, a move forward. These events that we're doing are for healing. I think today I'm gonna try and take a big step, and I'm gonna get in the back of one of these things. January 8th in 2004 was the last day that I flew. My brother was killed in Iraq in the back of a medevac helicopter. I couldn't look at Blackhawks for 2 years, and I flew them.
Come on over, get close, guys. We're gonna have the oldest warrior up here today. We're gonna have him set our charge up. He's 97 years old, Mr. Joe Hutchinson from World War II. I know! Colonel Fred Gregory had the opportunity to fly the space shuttle. We're gonna let him blow the nuke up. Come on.
There's a big pile of boxes standing out there. Got 500 gallons of gasoline in it. 3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole! Oh!
My question is for Colonel John Banks. And I would like to know, how did joining the military at such a young age affect the rest of your life?
On the 17th of December 1966, we were in a firefight. I was 19 years of age. The ones I killed were actually your age. I went through every emotion you can possibly go through.
Medal of Honor, Vietnam, January 6th of 69. I was a wild kid, like some of y'all are. Got drafted, green, going to war.
I got hit by a roadside bomb. Blew up the vehicle, killing the other 4 men in the Humvee. Had survivor's guilt, didn't want to live.
They were put in on the ground. I was the guy that made that decision.
Over in Benghazi, Libya, we get a radio call from the U.S. consulate that said, hey, if you guys don't get over it now, we're all gonna die. We knew they had heavy machine guns, rocket-propelled grenades. The odds were tremendously against us. But we had 30 other Americans relying on us to do our job and make sure they made it home. You always go forward, no matter what's thrown at you.
I didn't know when I got blown up 10 years ago that I'd become a comedian. I got through everything I went through by using my sense of humor.
Now it was time to see what this body that I was left with was going to be capable of. And for me, there was no bigger challenge than Mount Everest.
I was told I would never hold down a job, I wouldn't be able to walk normal, wouldn't be able to talk normal. Don't ever believe anybody tells you you can't do something.
Some of you are doubting the way you look. Some of you are doubting your intelligence. I'm proof you don't need good looks or intelligence.
With the right attitude and the will to make it happen, you can do most anything you want in life. Thank you very much for your question.
I'm a veteran myself, so I know somewhat what it takes to be in the military and some of the sacrifice. We all recognize at GE the importance of, when you come back and are looking for work, that you have a good company that stands behind you. I'm proud to be able to say that 14% of our employees here are veterans.
All the people are really vet friendly, and the ones that aren't, by talking to them, you're able to educate them to see that, hey, I'm not some mean vet. I'm not PTSD crazy, gonna go break stuff or hurt people. And you can drop your guard in this company and you can feel comfortable around people.
The kids today, they come up and they're like, you're my inspiration. That's somebody's life that you've changed. How can you do anything better than that?
I rode into town about an hour ago. I had to check my pressure. My tank was running low.
We're at Billy Bob's in Texas, trying to get him on a bull tonight.
Bull got scared. That man can take that. I can't do anything to that man that hasn't been done. The bull gave up and went home.
There's an epidemic in America. 22 veterans are committing suicide every day. These guys gave everything they had. The least we could do is give them some push-ups. 1, 2.
I don't like to even call them Wounded Warrior veterans anymore. I mean, because this guy right here, as far as I'm concerned, he's just a warrior.
why we're here today. Support, fellowship, one split second, it's all over with. Ask these warriors.
When you get out, there's something unnerving about it because you want that uniform and they strip it off of you, take your ID card and cut it up, thank you for your service, put on those civilian clothes, and then go. It was tough.
It's tough. It's tough on the family as a whole. The fact that they get a moment to come out here and create great memories, forget about some of the bad memories, is what's special about this event.
We want to thank again our sponsors for helping us, because without our sponsors, we wouldn't have the opportunity to be able to give back to the guys and gals that are in need, our warriors that have paid that ultimate sacrifice. We salute you all. Hua!
When you dare to take a breath, don't care about no medals on your chest. You're a steely-eyed killer shadow in the night. You were born to fight. You gotta light 'em up before they burn it down. Better dig deep and put 'em in the ground. Blood on their hands, they're hellbound. Save us all before they burn it down. It's a long way to home, but you won't take the hard road all alone. Just look to your left and look to your right. You were born to fight. You gotta light 'em up before they burn it down. Better dig deep and put 'em in the ground. Blood on their hands, they're hellbound. Save us all before they burn it down. You gotta light 'em up before they burn it down.